to make a video talking about Trump derangement syndrome. Now, Trump derangement syndrome goes both ways. It either goes to vehement hatred of Donald Trump or this worship of Donald Trump. Matter of fact, the reason I'm making this video is my ex-girlfriend, who has been basically the only friend I've had in real life for the past almost 16 years now, over 16 years now. I blocked her number because you know what? She got on my case. And her phone call ended with "Trump is God" and hung up on me. And I don't need that in my life right now. But this is the kind, and this is a woman with 135 IQ. Okay, this is the mindset of the average Trump supporter. They're deranged. Now it goes both ways. There's people that are idiotically hateful of President Trump. But this concept that he's some kind of God is foolish, and he is very much responsible for the situation in this country as related to the COVID-19 crisis. Back in January, President Xi Jinping of China said that the situation was grave, okay? Now, going back years, President Trump fired the pandemic response team at the White House. He continually downplayed the severity of the coronavirus / COVID-19 in the United States. And even in India, he stated that it was under control. And he has continually downplayed it, trying not to shut down the economy, not to do things that are necessary to stop the spread of it, and kept downplaying it, which is why it's reached the level it has, and why there have been so many deaths in the United States. The idea that, and there's also a rumor that Jared Kushner may have played a role in this downplaying and stating that it was media hyped when it clearly wasn't. And also what you have to understand is people like me and Dr. David Duke actually told Trump on Twitter months and months and months ago, do not trust these people that are not helping you. Okay, in fact, that's what my video about Colin Flaherty is about. Everybody thinks I hate Colin Flaherty. No, Colin Flaherty referred to me and David Duke as his enemies, when clearly we're not. And this is back when Trump was letting tens of thousands of black criminals out of prison. And he still is. Okay? Now, on top of that, people are praising Trump, like in my ex-girlfriend's situation, she's praising Trump because Trump is talking down to reporters and putting them in their place. Okay, well, the fact of the matter is this. Trump is not a strong president, okay? And a lot of the things that Trump is doing that work, that people like me know work, basically we're being forced into this because of the virus. We're being forced into domestic production of these protective equipments. Now, is Trump going to punish China after this? Probably not, but should China be punished? Yes. Why should China be punished? This is not the first thing to come out of China that has put the lives of Americans at risk. There have been poisonous pharmaceuticals, poisonous pet foods, poisonous honey, poisonous everything coming out, a lot of different things with poison coming out of China that are dangerous. And now we have this pandemic that came out of China. Now, I respect the fact that Trump is calling it a Chinese virus. I do respect that, and I don't think many other presidents would be able to do that. But the actions that he's taking, that he shouldn't be praised for because he's not doing it. The virus is forcing us to do these things. Spurring domestic production. Wanting to bail out the American people so that there's liquidity on the citizenry, so that the economy doesn't halt after this is over. And that wasn't even his idea, it was Tulsi Gabbard's idea. Tulsi Gabbard, the person that I was going to vote for president, but that the average voter is too stupid to understand is better than Joe Biden. Okay, so this is the problem, is we are going to have probably 4 more years of this bumbling idiot, or we're going to get 4 years of another bumbling idiot, Joe Biden. Now, I'm not hateful towards Trump, but he's not a good president. He hasn't been a good president. I would have loved for him to be a good president. I wanted Trump to win probably more than many people, because I thought he would spur civic nationalism. He has not, okay? I went with my ex-girlfriend, and we encouraged the Amish to vote for him. We even got a couple to vote for him, okay? So I wanted Donald Trump to win, and I supported Donald Trump, even though he bowed to Israel up until the point he attacked Syria is when I supported Donald Trump. So it's not like I didn't want Donald Trump to succeed. I did, but he's accomplished very little. The wall with Mexico was a ridiculous idea without E-Verify, but I have a feeling he doesn't want to implement E-Verify, mandatory E-Verify, because he doesn't want to affect the businesses that use illegal immigrant labor. And also this wall with Mexico, when you have to consider the majority of our illegals are coming from China, as he would say. And this is a health risk. And these are just the facts, and I'm going to leave links in the description to prove the validity of everything I'm saying.